how do you know if an agent is wrong for you? This is why the first meeting is so important. And this is why I don't want you to just say yes to the first person you meet. I think when you're taking meetings, never say yes in the meeting. Go home or click off the phone, and then you have to think about it. You, the actor, have to think about it. And you have to have more than one meeting. Take all the meetings. And then, but if you're really excited about someone and you're like, yes, this is the person. Sometimes you get that in the first meeting. Oh, this is it. And they're like, oh, this is it. And you get excited. Don't say no. Say yes to that person. That's your gut telling you, oh, this is it. This is it, right? So in that first meeting, if it's just not feeling like it's clicking, they're not really asking questions about you, you're feeling like it's, it's really a gut feeling in that you ask them about their communication, how they like to communicate with their actors. I would ask them why they decided to meet with you. What about your package excited them about you? Where do they see your career going? Like, where do they feel like you fit in this industry, and then you just have to really feel it. Now, if you get excited about someone and you say yes, and then you're with them, and then for the next 4 or 5 months, there are no auditions generated, and when you email them, they're not emailing you back, that is probably not the right person for you. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. And hopefully you've already done your research, so you know that they have clients. You see that their clients are working, so you know that they have connections, right? That's all the research that you do before you even meet with someone. But let's say you meet with them, you've done your research, you know they're a good agent, and then you get with them and you're both excited, and then nothing happens. And you've really done your due diligence to get them all the things they needed. You got new photos, you consulted them about your photos, you've changed up your reel, you've cut it the way they want, you are, invested in classes and trying to better yourself as an actor, and you are just not seeing auditions. And let's say you give it a good 5-6 months, then it's time to talk to them. And if they don't want to talk to you about it, or they make you feel bad about talking about it, they're probably not right for you. And let's say you have that 6-month conversation and they do talk to you and they do have suggestions and you do feel like they're still excited about you, then maybe you do ride out the next 6 months so you stay the year. Or you get off the phone and you really think about it and see what your gut says. And then you write to them and you say, after talking, I really like you and I'm so happy that we tried this out, but something in my gut is telling me that we're not the right fit. You can do that after that 6-month meeting, but you have to have the meeting. You have to talk to the agent and give them a chance, just like you would a partner. You would talk to the partner and say, can we go to therapy? Or can we talk about our problems? And then you try to work them out. You don't just jump ship right away. Other obvious reasons are you're not getting any auditions and they won't write you back at all. They're not communicating with you at all. When they do communicate, they're not kind. You don't trust them. The obvious, there's all those obvious reasons. But I was talking about more like, to me, it's more of a gut thing and a feeling of forward movement energy. And remember that question from a while back, that woman who said that she had only had one audition in 2 years? Like, that's not the representation for her. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. You don't want to sit around for years with no auditions. That's not representation. That's a friendship.